What's going on, everybody? We are back in our MVP 07 Dynasty with Arkansas. We have just won the national championship. We are the kings of the world. In this video, we're going to be looking at the offseason. Before we get in the offseason, let's look at our award winners now. So Marchie and Wiley are first-team All-American. Dodson's a first-team All-American. Sorgie's a second-team All-American, even though he got hurt halfway through the year. Tim Rivera gets third-team All-American. There's his stats on the year. 12 home runs, 47 RBIs, OPS over 1,000. Marchie did not get all offensive team. Let's look at his stats real quick. 404, 22 home runs, 72 RBIs. Obviously our best player on the year. Wiley ended up with 5 home runs, 356 average, 42 stolen bases. No one on the offensive team. Gold Glove, like I said throughout the season, our Gold Glover, Juarez, the third baseman. Didn't have much impact hitting. Got 17 RBIs at least, but yeah, Gold Glover, obviously. All conference, I feel like we're going to see a lot of players here. Marchie, Wiley, Rivera, Dodson, and Sorgie. Anderson here. Anderson finishing. Anderson finishing with a 1.57 ERA in 28 innings. Sorgie only pitched 78 innings, 7-0 though, 1.95 ERA. And Dodson, the senior, 18-1, 2.19 ERA, 92 strikeouts, 6 walks. Second team, we got Crosta here, freshman, probably going to be a freshman All-American, 5 home runs on the year. Boussier, DH. And finally, third team, we got Aparicio, ended up batting .317, no home runs though. 4 stolen bases, he's more of a defensive guy. All-conference freshman, obviously Crosta, Aparicio, and Clem's here as well. What's his stats on the year? 8-5, 5.5 ERA. And Fagoni gets in with 2.73 ERA, 4 saves. Freshman All-American, we got Crosta, Aparicio. That's it. Freshman of the year, R. Kleibert from Clemson. What's he looking like? 380, 11 home runs, 41 RBIs. That's a good season. Crosta finishes number 5. Roger Clemens Award, our guy, Trey Dodson, wins Pitcher of the Year, going head-to-head against Stacy there in the College World Series Finals. Propels Dodson over Stacy. 18-1 on the year. We already went through his stats. Sorgie gets number 8. Conference Player of the Year. Trey Dodson edges out Marchie. Wiley and Rivera 5 and 6. But top 2 guys in the SEC this year. Michi from Vanderbilt. Pretty good. Reichert also was good from Tennessee. All-American Offensive Player of the Year. Marchie is number 6. This Wooten guy. 20 home runs. 44 RBIs. I don't know how he wins Offensive Player of the Year, but whatever. Most Outstanding Player, the Golden Spikes, goes to Trey Dodson. Stacy's number 2. So Dodson basically wins the Heisman of the baseball season of baseball, and Marchie is number 3. Conference Pitcher of the Year, obviously going to be Dodson. Conference Freshman, Crosta gets Freshman of the Year in the SEC. And your College World Series champions, the Arkansas Razorbacks, with a 55-10 record. I think this was the MVP of the postseason award. So Marchie wins that, batting .450 with 3 home runs. Surprised Carruthers got screwed out of like every award because he's a relief pitcher. So it kind of sucks for him because he had an amazing postseason. All College World Series team. You see there's no Carruthers. Obviously he should be on here at first base. So we are even Juarez batted .412 in the College World Series. Boussier .476. Crosta .364. Rivera had that huge game 2 in the finals. 3 home runs. And Clem actually pitched good in the World Series. 8-5. No, 7 innings pitch. No runs. He got hit in the face, broke his nose, came back. So with that said, that is all the stats and the awards for the year. I feel like we cannot leave the game or the stat screen yet until we looked at Carruthers' stats. 372 average, 16 home runs, and 58 RBIs. Obviously our 4-hole guy with a almost 1,100 OPS. you know, he's going to be missed. He's a senior. Didn't pitch very much for us, but we didn't need him to pitch. We needed him to be our slugger. So now we're going to get into the offseason. Let's hit this button right here. Advance to the offseason. Yes, sir. In surprising news, our seniors, Fernandez, Beatty, Dodson, and Carruthers. Dodson ended up getting drafted, but Snyder is transferring. That is tough. Snyder was our starting shortstop to start the year. I mean, he's very good. That sucks. There's his stats or his attributes. So it looks like we are losing Snyder. Did not expect that. I don't know what I was supposed to do when he got hurt, but he will be transferring, and it doesn't look like I can sign him back. So Gaius Snyder is gone. Player progression. This is always one of the fun things in player progression, you know, seeing who improves. Austin Carnline gets plus 14 power and plus 21 contact versus right. I mean, solid. Paricio gets more contact versus right-handers. That's about it. A little bit more power against lefties. Wiley loses some contact against lefties, gets 99 speed, and the rest of the hitting stats go up a little bit. Billy Bellhorn, okay, I guess he went up, but I don't know. Crosta. Looks like he goes down. Does his fielding attributes go down? I don't know. Crosta ends up getting 1 power. Leach, plus 9 speed, some more contact. Juarez, it'd be nice if he could hit more, but doesn't look like he's getting that. Plus 14 contact against righties, but he loses power against lefties. Care, you know, nice. Maybe a platoon DH, plus 18 contact and plus 9 power against righties. Could not bat against lefties. Mandel gets a way better changeup. Clem, oof. Plus 12 stamina, plus 18 on the forkball, and plus 19 on the two-seamer. Clem looking to bounce back, have a better year. Tim Bussier getting more power. Let's see what his stats ended up for the year. 4 home runs, so it gets more power to add to that. We like to see it. Marchie loses 1 speed. Gains, he has 99 power on both sides now. You love to see it. What's his fielding looking like? 80 arm strength. Tim Rivera, significantly more power against lefties. Makes him better against lefties. Gets 2 speed, but doesn't really gain anything against righties. But now he's a more overall well-rounded player. Sorgi, oh my goodness. Look at all them plus signs. Wow. Sorgi's got hurt last year, you know, but wow. He's going to be a stud. Schwartz didn't really pitch too much. Didn't gain much. Tyler Miranda got some pop against lefties. Hits a little better against righties now. Fagoni just loses 3 sinker. Schaff gains 9 stamina. His pitchers get a little, they're okay. Laundry loses 4 on the two-seamer. That kind of sucks. Anderson loses 2 in the curveball. Plus 19 cutter, though. Looking even better. So I guess that's all our players now. So there is this trainer button. Let's see what it does. Working closely with the fielding coach, Austin Carnline is able to change one of his secondary positions. So I can make him a utility. Bussier. My God, look at Bussier. He's a stud in the field. Might need to play him over Crosta. Marchie, this is a guy, okay. I think I want to play Marchie as a backup first baseman. Or is it better as a third baseman? No, probably first. We don't really have a first baseman at the moment with Carruthers being gone, so I want Marchie to be a backup first baseman. Alright, I think that's going to be it for the trainer. I'm not really seeing the... I'm actually going to make a Wiley a utility guy. So Wiley will be a second base utility. But outside that and Marchie getting first base secondary position, I think that's going to be it on the trainer. I don't really see the benefit of just making these guys independent outfielders when they can already play all the outfield. But let's go to the next screen. Incoming players, recruits. Alrighty. Let's see what freshmen and juniors we got. Remember, this is who we were recruiting last. So Chet Lance is the only one we didn't get, but our main, oh my goodness, look at these walk-ons. Okay, Luke Ortiz, this is our prize guy. You know, we wanted him to be our third starter replacing Dodson, and he is willing to come to us. So looking at scholarships, I can give him 10% in first-year starter, sure. Accepted, baby. All right, here's another Runyon. This guy. This was the catcher that we had when we didn't have a backup catcher, and he's a switch hitting catcher too. You know, and he has some pop against righty. He has some power. That's what I like to see. And decent fielding stats. All right. What do we get for him? First year starter. He ain't gonna be a first year starter, I'm telling you, because Marchie. I guess he could be. What if I go up 50% second year starter? Accepted. Okay, that was a big one. Who's the next one? Barthel. This is the freshman pitcher I was looking at. You know, he doesn't have stamina at the moment. What if I do 30% second year starter? Okay, accepted. So he'll be starting hopefully next year. Low stamina, but we'll see. Terry Sanford, another guy. I saw power, and I wanted it. 50% third year starter. Oof. These guys are killing me. Where do I see Terry as? He's 61 overall. Okay, let's look at Kyle Kunkel. Another guy, power and some speed. Second baseman, 70% third year starter. And Terry Sanford. I want these guys, so we're going to see how this works out. I don't know. So now we got some walk-ons. Is there any guy here? What's our depth chart look like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 25. Can I even sign these guys? I just want them to walk on in Richard. This guy ain't bad. So let's just see if I want this guy to walk on. He walked on. Okay. What about Brad Papp? He walks on too. Yeah, we're not giving them any promises they can transfer. I'll get this guy. I think that'll be it. So now I got 28 players. We're going to see what happens if I just screwed myself. But okay. So incoming, Terry Sanford, Kyle Kunkel. A lot of low contact, high power guys. Kind of, I don't know. We'll see how that plays. Taylor Barthel, Chris Runyon, Luke Ortiz, Terry Musgrove, Brad Papp, and Dan Enright. Chet Lance turned out pretty good. Went to North Carolina, though. I wasn't really recruiting him much throughout the year, though. So, okay. Players who not agree verbally or in writing will not be available to add to your roster. Do you wish to continue? Yes. All right, I can have 30 total players. That's fine. Now I can hire a hitting coach. Man, look, this game has some depth, doesn't it? You can train players. I mean, wow, it's an underrated game. What do I currently have? You know, I currently have a poop coach, so it doesn't really matter. But I can't get a better pitching coach because of our challenges we unlocked throughout the year. So what do we want? Let's go with the velo guy, Seahouse. Fielding coach. Get a better fielding coach. Fielding, I think I just want to be solid overall. Sandell. Trainer. This one's big. Just go with this guy. Can't get a new hitting coach. Didn't get that. Yep. We want to continue. All right. We start the season ranked number 3 for the next season. It looks like our ratings, we got C+ pitching, B+ power or hitting, A+ fielding, and A speed. You'd like to see it. Our scouting is still poor. Our team prestige is still just a little above 3-star. Well, guys, that will do it for this episode of the off-season. I wanted to get through it. Probably changes for this season. Maybe if there are important series in the non-conference, I will upload those. I don't think I'm going to upload every one of them, though. And what I might plan on doing is streaming. So I will post a time on YouTube, and you can follow my Twitch, where I'll be streaming on Twitch, you know, probably some of these games in the preseason or the non-conference. When we get to conference play, we'll see how we're feeling. I want to continue playing all the conference series. I'm not sure how many I'll upload there, but maybe we try to get through the season a little quicker than we did last time. We got through, we grinded. We did every single series, you know, a video on. So or at least was in a video, those 2-game sets. But let me know what y'all think on that. So to sum up, or non-conference, I mean, I will upload some series depending on how, if I think they're a good team or what's going on with them. And I'll try to stream more of the non-conference and conference games. I want to get through the seasons fast, but let me know what y'all think on that. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all next time. Y'all have a good day. Bye.